Okay, so to start off, I'm going to be using this makeup palette as the base of my burn book. I already took out the makeup, so it's just the hardcover, which I thought it'd be good since it looks pretty close to a book. And it's the sturdy material I was looking for because I do have pink notebooks, which is something you can do if you want to skip this entire step. You can just purchase a pink notebook, and then all you have to do is recreate the lettering and the designs, which I'll also get into in a minute. But I didn't go out. I just want to see if I could make it with what I already had at home. And I'm going to be spray painting this pink. It's in the color Candy Gloss. Gimme, my bad, Candy Pink. It's a gloss color. Hopefully it comes out good. And this is more of a baby pink, which is more accurate to the Thank You Next look. But if you want to do it more like the Mean Girls original burn book, I definitely suggest going for more of a hot pink, kind of like this. So I'm going to be spraying it outside, which is something I definitely recommend. You don't want to get all those fumes trapped in your room. And I already laid out my setup. So while the paint is drying on the notebook, I'm going to start working on the letters. I printed this off of Google. I just looked up magazine letters. Of course, if you have magazines at home, you can cut them out. I don't have any, which is why I decided just to print a copy off of Google. It came out a bit blurry though when I printed them, so I'm just going over them with Sharpie. So my book is now dry to touch. For the letters I pre-cut, I'm just gonna sort of pre-section them out, just kind of lay them out. Oh, wrong side. And then, but I want to make sure I have enough space because there's also some detailing I'm going to be drawing on, like the one on hers. Okay. So I just free-handed the detailing with just like a basic pen, but I think I'm going to be going into it back again with a thicker like black Sharpie just to make it thicker because it is in hers. I did make this a little bit smaller, I did notice, but that's again because I was freehanding it. And if you want it more accurate, I definitely recommend going over with a pencil first, so then that you can have a better base of kind of seeing how big or small it's gonna be. But then again, that also does depend on the sizing of your notebook. Okay, so I just went over it with Sharpie like I said I would. I think it looks a lot better now. And I glued on the letters. And I forgot to mention there's also a kiss in between the letters. I just put some pink lipstick on and just kiss the notebook. I definitely recommend setting it just so that it won't smudge on any of your things. I'm going to be using a glitter sealer and hopefully that works, or if not, I think Mod Podge would be good. So as far as the pages go, I just grouped them together. I tried stapling them, but my stapler is too small, so I just taped them together, and this works out for me. Another idea, I guess, would be if you didn't want to struggle with this, you could just use a notebook and insert it if you have something similar to what I have, or if not, if you just decorated your notebook, then you should be good. Free to just fill out the pages how you please, whether you want to recreate it exactly like hers or do your own burn book. That's completely up to you. And yeah, this completes the tutorial for this burn book.